She was tipped as a future First Minister, even Prime Minister. But as Ruth Davidson today quit as leader of the Scottish Conservatives, Brexit was one of the reasons.
It is therefore with a heavy heart that this morning I wrote to the chairman of the Scottish Conservative Party to tender my resignation. I explained the changes, both professional and personal, that have prompted this decision. You all know, and I have never sought to hide, the conflict that I have felt over Brexit.
The timing of this announcement had nothing to do with the ongoing drama in Westminster, she claims, and from Edinburgh came advice for London.
To colleagues who want to avoid no deal, vote for a deal. You've had 3 opportunities, you blew every one of them, don't blow a 4th.
She spent nearly 8 historic, hectic years as leader, most notably campaigning against Scottish independence in the 2014 referendum. And her gains in the 2017 general election kept Theresa May in power. But it's her new role as a mum that has marked a change in priorities.
The party and my work has always come first, often at the expense of commitments to loved ones. The arrival of my son means I now make a different choice.
Miss Davidson will continue to sit in the Scottish Parliament for at least 2 more years. Today, the woman she hoped to one day replace had this reflection.
If the leader of the Scottish Conservatives can't reconcile herself to this extreme, hard Brexit-driven leadership of Boris Johnson, then why should the rest of Scotland have to reconcile ourselves to that? Ruth has reclaimed her independence today. I think it's time for Scotland to do likewise.
For those who've studied the rise and rise of Ruth Davidson, her announcement has huge ramifications.
I think today's resignation is a hammer blow for the Scottish Tories. If you look at when Ruth took over in 2011, they were the laughingstock of Scottish politics. They always failed in elections. They never did well, even though they had a lot of money. Ruth took over and she struggled for the first couple of years and she really soared.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, not just for today, but for the last 8 years. It has been a pleasure. Thank you.
It all marks another difficult day for Boris Johnson, with a departure that'll be felt way beyond Scotland.